Well, what an exciting day here, guys. We've got the H7 Pro, and this is from iSinWheel.
In this video, we're going to be checking the H7's top speed. We're going to do a bit of a range test, and we're going to see if it can go off-road. And then finally, we're going to see if it can go up hills. So let's do this. Okay, it's got some go. All right, okay, so it's quite smooth. Power is strong. Woohoo! Let's go for a little ride. Absolute madness. It's just absolute madness. It's really fast. The tyre noise.
Before we get to this stage, there's a bit of assembly required, so let's do it.
Everything comes boxed neatly and it's ready to assemble. Start by attaching the handlebars and then screw on the side view mirrors if you want to use them. Fix the front wind guard and the front ring LED headlight. And then install the front wheel and make sure you tighten the nuts on both sides. Next, we'll move on to the kickstand installation, followed by the foot pegs and then the rear shocks. Don't hesitate to ask for help if needed here. Make sure you add the rear brake light and add the seat. The last thing to do is inflate the tyres. Now the front one here I'm inflating to 30 psi with the electric pump, and the rear tyre I've inflated to 45. You do also get a pump included in the box.
So here in speed mode 3, we're going around cruising quite nicely. Watch out, birds! Coming through! Oh my goodness, it is so much fun! I've just found this perfect stretch of road to do a top speed test, so let's get it! To give ourselves an accurate reading, I'm going to use a GPS app and I'll compare it with what it says on the dash. 30 on the dash. Quick! Yeah, I've got 37 on the dash. That's slowing down. Woohoo! Alright, here we are. I've just parked up. We did 37 on the dash. The GPS shows 35, so it's pretty accurate. We went that fast that Steve the cow fell over.
And then once your scooter is assembled, it will look something a little bit like this. It looks fantastic. It has a range of around 40 miles, and it's powered by a 48-volt battery which sits under the deck just here. Now, in the rear wheel there is a 1200-watt brushless motor, and you can see the scooter comes with suspension at the rear, and it's got some at the front on the forks as well. It's going to be a smooth ride, and I'm looking forward to trying it out. Now the next thing I wanted to sort of cover is it's got lighting at the rear and at the front, and this lighting does look truly awesome. Now if we look at the wheels on this scooter, they are 16 inches in diameter and they are 4 inches wide. They're off-road tyres and they're meant for all different terrains. Also, on the wheels we have mechanical disc brakes. Look at those, they look really decent. I'm looking forward to testing those out.
There is one main question on my mind, and that is, can the H7 Pro tackle off-roading? Well, let's go and find out. Straight off the bat, we're accelerating. We're at 20 miles an hour on the grass. As you can see, we're flying down here. Oh, there's a hole. Whoa! Oh my God. Whoa! For me, it's all about the smile factor. and you certainly get a bit of fun from this thing. It's great fun. So far, I'm absolutely loving this ride. It is smooth, it's got power, and the battery lasts a long time. I think it's definitely safe to say we can go off-road on this thing. Don't forget as well, in a minute we've got the hill climb test, so stay tuned for that. This is it, we're here, this is the hill climb test. I have a feeling the scooter's gonna probably make it up okay. Started from a standstill, we're easily getting up the hill. As you can see here, no issue at all. Flying up the hill. We're doing about 18 miles an hour, so we're soon getting there. It's quite a steep hill, but it's doing it. And I could say, yeah, definitely, this can tackle hills. And then we get to go down again. Whoa! That's 35 on the dash. To unlock top speed mode, you have to hold the left brake and press the mode button 5 times. When you hear the beep, the lock or the unlock is complete.
When I first unboxed the scooter, I was a little bit concerned by these 2 holes here where the wires pass through, and you can see there is a wire exposed here. As soon as a bit of water gets in contact with that, it's going to cause a short. So I found some old foam, I cut it to shape, and I've used some tin foil to insulate it and to cover the holes. And in this shot you can see the dirt has splashed up against here, so you absolutely need to do something like this.
Well, it's about time we wrap this video up for the H7 Pro, and here are my thoughts. I mean, there's so much I can say. First of all, the battery. You know, it's fairly small for a device of this weight, but it lasts a long time. I've covered nearly 20 miles today. The ride, the comfort, the brakes are pretty good. The motor's got plenty of power, you know, all the usual bits and pieces that I cover. The scooter's passed, it's fine. If you were a lighter rider, you'd have no issue on this at all. I'm quite heavy and it's fine for me. The speed modes are great. You can go from a walking pace up to a 35-mile-an-hour top speed and everything in between. One really important thing for me was comfort, and this rides really nicely. Like, the suspension is quite cushioning and the seat is soft too. There's plenty of room for you, and I love how you can add an extra seat on the rear where my seagull is. Now, when it comes to cons, there aren't really that many apart from 2 that I've discovered. One, it's big and heavy, so you can't really carry it, especially if you live in apartments, you'd be pretty stuck. And number 2, it took a long time to construct it. It took me about 2 hours and I needed a second pair of hands. But after that construction, you're left with a cool ride that looks like this. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.